Hello, fellow kids. Yeah, I know. Not quite a kid. But due to the popularity of my previous video on shoes that I own, yeah, there are probably about 7 people who watched it. But anywho, uh, we're going to talk about cars. I'm going to have to find a decent thumbnail or whatever. Remember, I'm a one-man show. I do all this by myself. Yeah, there's a certain level of YouTuber is like once they get to a point is like I don't even like it. It's like oh man, oh, this guy's videos are getting more professional. Nah, not me. My videos suck. I'll admit that. It's like everyone's like, well, why do your videos suck? It's like, one, I'm old. Two, I'm a one-man show. But anyway, it was like, was it? Oh yeah, talking about cars. Uh, cars. Uh, my first car was a Volkswagen Rabbit. My dad is like at Newman Auto Sales and Webb City, well, scratch that. My first car and my sister's first car, were bought together. I got a Volkswagen Rabbit. My sister got a Chevy Chevette. That goes way back. Yeah, it's like I always called it shit vet. And like whatever. It was like, but my dad hated it. He's like, I can't believe you bought a Volkswagen. Ugh. You didn't buy an American car. Whatever. Guess what? Dad eventually owned a Volkswagen pickup, or as my dad would say, a pick 'em up truck. Yeah, okay. Hey, my grandpa, he gave me his 1972 Chevy Cheyenne. I think it was 1988. No, it was like 1988, but the vehicle was like 1972. And it was like, oh my God, it was a total farm truck. And if you guys don't know, it's like farm truck means it was beat to hell. I had to buy, every 1,000 miles. I had to buy, I went to the used tire shop and I was like, because it couldn't be aligned. It was beat down. It was just, God, I think there's holes in the floorboard. It's like 72 Chevy. None of you guys are going to understand. I mean, for good reason. It sucked. It was a big, total. It was a dog turd. They're like, shit. Well, here's the vehicle. Like, go to work, Chance. Then you know, I was well, I was working for a company. You know, hold on. Yeah. Uh, yeah. So you guys can figure it out. It was like I worked for Leggett and Platt. It's like 88. Yeah, 1988. You know, a couple few years I worked there in the mailroom. You know, but um, wow. You know, just you know, God, you know, all the cars that I've had is like first car, uh, VW Rabbit, second, third, fourth. I've had 7 Volkswagen Rabbits. I've had 2 Volkswagen Rabbit GTIs, so that's 7, 8, 9. Uh, had a 72 uh, uh, Chevy Cheyenne pickup from Grampy, you know, from my, grandpa. And I had a 240 Volvo. Loved it. I don't even really remember what year it was, but it was the 240 Volvo. It was like how the header. I don't know. You car guys know. It was like upside down, and you know the intake is like, man, that sucker is built like a tank. Second, I only had 2 automatics in my life. 72 Chevy Cheyenne and my 1989 Nissan Sentra. Beautiful car. Wish I still had it. In order for me to live in this palatial garage, I had to, you know, I had to sell it. I sold it for a loss. You know, like, I think I sold it for $500 to $700. I'm like, oh, oh God. I need a vehicle. It was like I'm trying. Anyway, uh, uh, you know, I had a shit ton of cars. I had, yeah, like, yeah, Volkswagen Rabbits. Trust me, I I know those cars. It was oh, it's a VW Rabbit. Okay. Oh wait, I had one. I think I had a convertible. Yeah, I had at least one. Uh, it was kind of a, you know, copper colored. Yeah, I had. Yeah, I had one. I think I may have had a second, but God, it's like, man, when you're young, dumb, full of cum, you're like, man, I don't know. It's like, you don't know what you have. It's like, which is fine. I mean, that's cool. But it's like, I'm like, well, well, I own this, I own that, I own that, I own that, I own that. I've owned a fuck ton of cars. And guess what? I sold them and then moved on. It's like my 86 Pontiac Fiero GT. Yeah, owned it. Loved it. Man, that car ran perfectly. Yeah. It ran perfectly till it didn't. But, yeah. So if any of you guys need like, you know, GT info or Pontiac GT info, if you need Volkswagen Rabbit, GTI, any of that, yeah, come here, ask me questions. I'll tell you exactly anything that you need. The Chevy Cheyenne, or like old vehicles, like a 72 truck, Chevy truck, like yeah, I just kind of rode that thing till like I'd buy me I'd buy a used set of tires for you know once every couple months. You'd be like, oh man, oh shit, oh these, man, I couldn't fix the truck. It was like alignment was like, are you kidding me? They can't align this. They can't align this turd. It's like hilarious. Like, but anyway, I do appreciate, all you guys and gals. I don't even know if I have any gals that watch. Probably not, but if I get, if I get a haircut and shave all this shit off my face, you guys be like, who the fuck is that? I don't know. Just something's happening outside. But anyway, guys, quote one of my favorite YouTube channels, and one of the two YouTube guys was like the China Show, Winston Sturgill. I don't know. It was like, yeah, you just look up Winston, or if you like, look up Matthew Ty. You know, they're, you know, they're like sitting there, like, they are YouTubers that I really like. It's like, and well, this video is 16 minutes. I'll get 0 views. You know, this is just such a disjointed video. Peace out, Boy Scout.